up?
Hey Lily, do you want to go to a party I'm having?
I don't know.
Come on, it'll be fun.
You know what? Yeah, let's just go. But I have to be back before 11.
Sure thing, I'll get you back before 11.
According to Penn State University, 96% of high schoolers hide the truth about drinking, 25% teens lie about drinking, 75% teens avoid the topic of drinking, and Americans aged 12 to 20 represent 23% of the age group of illegal drinking. A report that found that 9 out of 10 American addicts began smoking, drinking, or using drugs before the age of 18.
Chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug. Take another one, take another one.
During the past month, 26.4% of underage people used alcohol, and binge drinking among the same age group was 17.4%.
Nearly 2% of high school seniors in the United States roofied at least once in the past year. Roofies are extremely affordable as an illicit drug, as prices are usually less than $5 per tablet. Here, I made this for you. Try it. You'll like it. Try it. It's really good. Come on.
According to the National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism study, when it comes to peer pressure and underage drinking, evidence suggests that the most reliable predictor of youth's drinking behavior is the drinking behavior of his or her friends.
We're here for a fun time. Let's enjoy ourselves tonight.
Sure, thanks for making it.
No problem. Woo!
90% of all campus rapes occur when alcohol has been used by either the assaultant or the victim. 7 out of 10 college students admitted that they've consented to sex when under the influence of drugs or alcohol that they normally wouldn't have consented to if they were sober.
Hey. You gotta go, my parents will be home soon.
Wait. I can't drive.
Yeah, you can, you're not that drunk.
According to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, teen alcohol use kills 4,700 people each year. That's more than all illegal drugs combined.
I can't drive. Fine, I'll take you.
Alcohol is a factor in the deaths of 4,358 young people under 21 each year. This includes over 1,000 deaths from motor vehicle crashes, 1,269 from homicides, 245 from alcohol poisoning, falls, burns, and drowning, 492 from suicides. But the top 10 states with the highest drinking rate include Texas, Ohio, New Jersey, New Hampshire, Wisconsin, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Arizona. Liliana, what have you done to yourself? Get inside. What have you done to yourself? You're drunk and you're only 17.
It's not a big deal, Mom.
It's 6 in the morning right now. What are you doing?
Can you stop yelling? My head really hurts.
This is not the daughter that I thought I raised for all these years. You should be ashamed of yourself. purely ashamed.
Why is drinking detrimental to teenagers? And it's underage drinking. So underage quickly tells you that alcohol is not made for children to drink. And why? Alcohol is a drug. What is a drug? A drug changes the way you think, changes your mind. It's a depressant and can really play with people, kids in particular. When they start to drink, your personality changes, your mood changes. Kids will drink normally when there's a party or when adults are not around. So there's a lot of lying that goes on, a lot of secretness, if that's a word. I don't know if that's a word. But over the years, what I have seen is that kids who get hooked on alcohol, their bodies, their minds begin to change, and if they have the addictive personality, it really hooks them in. I'm going to tell you my own story. My sister was 17 when she started drinking, and she didn't know that she had the addictive personality. And for her, she did a lot of drinking privately, so she was what we call a closet drinker. And she ended up going to college. She was a teacher, and when she was 37, she died of cirrhosis of the liver. So the end result for her was death. And very frequently, death is the end result.
Research has also shown that teen drinking, even in moderate amounts, can elevate liver enzymes, which can lead to liver disease.
So nobody knows when they take that first drink when they're a teen whether or not it's going to hook them. Very often kids, if they start with drinking and get that good feeling, they decide they're going to try a little bit more. Goes to pot, maybe some pills, some cocaine. So you never know where it's going to take you. For many people, it will stop after teen years, but you don't know if you're that person. So you have to be aware of what you do and what you put into your body. Alcohol is a drug, and it can be destructive.
We find that underage drinking is due to the fact that many students are influenced by their peers. A lot of the drinking starts and happens during the hours of 3 o'clock and 7 p.m. due to the fact that students at this time are generally not supervised by parents. Especially in our society where we have a lot of latchkey kids, this is a time period when they're able to engage in drinking, and generally again starting about from middle school. One of the other big influences on whether a student begins to drink or not, or engage in any types of substance abuse, would be how they're doing in school. We find that students who are having difficulties in school generally gravitate to other people who are having difficulty in school, and this can lead to negative influences again, which encourage the use of different substances. One of the things that happens when a younger person starts to drink is the fact that it affects the development of the brain, and in the development of the brain, particularly in the frontal lobe. And the frontal lobe handles a lot of the decision making for us humans, and especially if they're drinking and damaging that area of the mind, it can also lead to them making decisions that are not going to be within the realm of what we would consider good thinking. One of the most influential things that we can do to help students who are engaged in substance abuse is actually education. We find that the more we educate students, the more we let them know what is happening to their minds, what's happening to their brains, what's happening to their bodies, they're more willing to abstain from certain activities. Every so often, we find that once we engage in these educational programs to try to stop students from engaging in substance abuse, that once we stop pushing, then the students go into higher and higher substance abuse rates. But once we start the programs again, the rates lower. So basically, to cure substance abuse, education is actually the way to do it.
Alcohol use remains extremely widespread amongst today's teenagers.
Nearly 3/4 of students, which is 72%, have consumed alcohol more than just a few sips by the end of high school, and more than a third, 37%, have done so by 8th grade.